Hello everybody, my name is Big Owen, but you guys can call me Owen. Today here's my review for Gravity Falls Season 2, Episode 17. Oh boy, it is awesome! And this is going to be a Part 1, 2, and 3 review. For today in Part 1 I'm going to talk about Mabel, in Part 2 I'm going to talk about Dipper, and in Part 3 I'm going to talk about the ending. Now before I go into there are going to be a lot of spoilers, so I would highly suggest you watch the video before you watch this. I'll leave it down in the description down below. So the episode starts off where Dipper gets an interesting visit from Mr. Upside Downington, aka Mabel, where apparently at the last week of summer is going to be their 13th birthday party. And they're so excited because they get to watch PG-13 movies, and they get to go to high school, and other stuff like that. So they began to plan their 13th birthday party right away, and they're going to have it at the Mystery Shack. But Stan is against it, because of the whole karaoke incident, and he keeps finding zombie parts in his couch. A little continuity there. Then Sue suggests to Mabel to have it at the high school gym. So they went there, and when they're there, they get to see a lot of teenagers. Apparently they're getting ready about to go to high school by having their high school registration. And Wendy's there. So Mabel asks Wendy what high school is like, and she says it's like a horror movie, because the classes get harder, your body doesn't go well with you, and everybody hates each other. And Mabel's having second thoughts. So Sue suggests again, why don't you invite your friends, Candy and Glenda? So they went to Candy and Glenda's. But before they go, Mabel gets to see a board that says no escape, which means that she can't escape for her becoming 13 and for the end of summer. So they went to Candy and Glenda's, but apparently Candy and Glenda are not going to be here the last week of summer, because Glenda is going to go to Australia to meet Marison, you know, that guy from Northwest Manor, and Candy's going to music camp. So this is really sad for Mabel, because she doesn't get to say goodbye to her two best friends in the last week of summer. So Mabel goes back to the Mystery Shack and has a look at her photo book where she feels really depressed. And then Stan comes in and comforts her, and Mabel doesn't want to leave Gravity Falls. Then Stan says, well, at least you have a brother with you for thick and thin. Not anyone can say that, you know. So this proves that Stan misses his brother. I mean, he does have his brother back, but he doesn't have his brother back, if you know what I mean. So Mabel feels a little happy about this because she gets to be with Dipper through thick and thin. But she gets to hear something that really troubles her, which I will talk about in Part 2. So Mabel runs outside, leaving the Mystery Shack, and hides under a big tree. Okay, that's all for Part 1 for now. Stay tuned if you want to watch Part 2. And I will see you in the next video.